Well, hello, everyone. My name...
Hello.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you went even lower than me. What the hell? You can't one-up me.
I can't.
Help!
I'm gonna...
What?
Whoa, wait a minute.
I heard you say, I'm coming. I'm like,
Oh, no,
what?
whoa, wait a minute.
I was
No.
like, what?
I said something similar to that.
You
That's not-
what? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the most inconsistent series of all time. It is WCW 1990. Nope.
Why is 370 talking about the porn?
Why is 370 not talking about the porn?
Literally.
Why am I still getting hate?
I knew that I recognized
Yeah,
that voice.
that voice.
And then I forgot the gimmick.
It took me a minute to draw the conclusion as well. I'm like, oh, that's like a Leafy gimmick, isn't it? I'm like, no, it's not.
Like, what the fuck does that sound like? Oh yeah, good shot.
We are in the fucking Comcast Center.
The Comcast Center.
All I know is that everybody ever on my TL is always like, boo, fuck you, Comcast. So,
Comcast is just a shitty, expensive internet company.
that
as
doesn't
far
really
as I
work.
know. Phone company? Internet company?
I don't know. From what I've seen, it like never works, and their customer support is terrible.
Do I have Comcast in the Southwest U.S.? I don't think so. I don't think I do. Comcast. Let me see. Xfinity. They're Xfinity by Comcast. This is lame.
We have
Feel it
that.
yourself. You do?
Xfinity? That's definitely up here,
Yeah.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, they're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
They're under different
Comcast-
names.
Comcast, NBC, Universal. Holy fuck.
They own NBC?
Corporate.comcast.com. Comcast
Oh
Corporation
my
statement.
god.
Oh my god.
Comcast is the liberal agenda. They're turning the fucking frogs gay.
Fucking frogs.
You ready to rock and roll?
I'm ready, brother.
We're gonna kick off with something a little bit different.
Okay.
It's the two-man power trip. It's a 99 A-star.
Yeah, it is.
370, what did the two-man power trip say? We're gonna kick off with you this time.
Oh, we're gonna kick off with me, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna kick you right in the dick.
Kick me right in the pussy, huh?
Wow.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Wow.
You gonna foot me, Tuck? You gonna stick your foot right up in it?
Steve Austin looks over at Deborah. And Deborah shakes in fear.
God damn it. Oh, Tuck, I have a fantastic idea to pitch to you.
God
here
damn it,
in
it
a
always
little while.
happens while we're doing
I know.
this.
It always happens during the fucking game. I'm gonna have to write it down. Hold on.
Alright.
Hold on. Everybody hold on for
Everybody
this
hold
promo
up,
while I
hold
write
up.
this down.
Hold up, should I say
While I
something?
write-
Do. That's the fucking Me Channel music. Everybody's gonna fucking pop big for that.
That was Fandango.
No, okay. Is Fandango the Me Channel music? Oh my god! No! Holy shit!
That's good as fuck.
They just did the Me Channel music! Oh my god!
Yo, that's actually fucking
This
dope.
is already
Holy
the
shit.
most important episode of this series ever recorded. You gotta watch 2001 live, or else, you never know what you're gonna miss.
You never know.
Anything can happen in the WWE.
Anything can happen. Okay, we'll get back to the promo. So, come out, the old power tripski. Deborah is being forced along via Stone Cold. Stephanie, reluctantly hanging out. I don't know why she's reluctant. She doesn't have. They're on fine terms. It's okay.
Steve Austin's like, where's Deborah? I can't find Deborah. Hunter, can I beat your wife? And Tripp's like, no?
No? Question mark?
Austin's like, fuck.
Can I beat your wife?
You haven't done it for a little while. I don't know if I've ever seen you do it. I'll do it for you. She's like, no, we're good.
Yeah, they come to the ring. They address what happened last week. What happened last week, Doc? Well, not last week. Last Raw.
You know what happened.
I know what happened.
You don't remember what happened.
I want you. I do, but I want you to.
What happened
for the fans?
What happened? This is how regularly we do this, boys.
I wanted you to recap for the fans at home.
Oh, okay. Well, I seem to have misplaced my glasses, and I can't remember, so you're gonna have to do it for me.
They ran off the fucking triad.
There you go. Took him that long to remember.
No, I knew it. I wanted you to recap for the fans at home. I knew it.
Listen, all right? When you go to a convention, you're not going to see Razor Ramon and Diesel. You're going to see Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
Damn. That's
deep.
Hogan was a Gagne creation.
We live in a society.
Yeah, that's what they're about. You know, triad boys. Y'all are pussy boys.
Pussy boy?
You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Get the fuck off our block. Yeah.
Good shit.
That's the problem.
Good shit.
Cool.
We're gonna move forward now.
Thank you. Yeah.
It is a 74B-.
Okay.
As the APA beat the Gorillas of Destiny and the Hollies.
Excuse me. That should be the firing squad.
Our bad, ladies and gentlemen.
It's all right. We're gonna fix it next time.
Meng outperformed Rikishi. Like, nearly 50-year-old Meng outperformed Rikishi.
Fuck.
It's because Meng's a killer.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand why New Japan's even calling him King Haku. He should be King Meng.
Literally. Either way. You know, whatever.
Anyways, the APA, they're #1 contenders now, brother.
Wow!
They're gonna fight the baddest dudes on the block.
That's crazy, because the APA are pretty tough themselves.
It's almost as if this is conveniently being set up. Actually, no, because everybody in this match had, like, a fucking hard man on their team. Because Meng and Hardcore Holly.
That's true.
But, like, you know, 2 hard men over 1 hard man. Am I right? That's what I always say. When I'm given an opportunity to choosing between 2 hard men and 1 hard man, you gotta go for the 2 every time. More bang for your buck. Shit. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
This series is so good.
It's the greatest.
It's really literally the best thing I've ever done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's move forward.
Okay, sounds good.
90A.
Wow.
As Chris Benoit cuts a promo, he comes on the Titantron and he says, Kurt, I got thinking. As we go into this 2 out of 3 falls match, right? I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do something to spice up the match a little bit. I wanted to throw us both off our games. I want us to adapt. So tonight, you're going to face this man right over here, and the camera pans out, and it's Goldust, and he's like... What is Goldust doing, 370?
He's like...
He's got white face paint on, and he's peeping in the window of a small child.
That's exactly what he's doing. No, there's like a really conveniently placed like plant in the locker room.
He's hiding behind the plant.
He's hiding behind the plant. He's kind of like rubbing.
Is he masturbating into the plant?
That might be what's happening.
Oh
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
And yeah. Chris turns and looks at Goldust masturbating in the plant, and he's like, Anyways, you're gonna take on that guy, and it'll just like looks over Goldust like just leaves in disgust, and Goldust goes and then rubs himself.
fuck's sake.
Moving forward.
If you're counting at home, that's 2 in a row for Chris Benoit.
That's 2 in a row for Chris Benoit. Going for the 3-peat tomorrow.
3-peat tomorrow, brother.
Tommy Dreamer cuts a promo on Raven. Raven should be on the screen here. It's a 49D+.
He's there. He's
there. He's there in the background, and Tommy Dreamer's looking at him. We hear his inner monologue.
Oh my god, that's
Dreamer's like, I remember when I had that belt. Things were fun. I was the talk of the town. I was the guy. Everybody I knew called me up and said, hey, that belt might not mean much, but you're doing stuff. And now I'm not doing stuff, and that makes me sad.
Sad boy.
I'm Tommy Dreamer, and that makes me sad.
That sounds accurate enough. I mean,
what a nice, like, 3 days ago that was. There you go. That's that segment. We immediately move into a hardcore match. It's a 68C+. Raven defeats Spike Dudley, Albert, and Norman Smiley in 6:47 when Raven defeated Norman Smiley by pinfall with an even flow DDT. Raven makes defense number 2 of his WWF Hardcore Championship. Raven carried. What else do we expect from Raven? He's a fucking god.
He's a god, yeah.
He's a god. He's very good at his job.
Yep.
Moving forward again. Oh, shit. Lita's here.
Ah.
William Regal cuts a promo. And he's been alerted of the news last week that Matt Hardy has a #1 contender shot still, and he's going to cash it in at Vengeance in just about a week's time, a week from Sunday. And Regal comes to the ring, and he's in a suit, and he's got glasses on, and he's got some papers with him, and he says, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to make you aware of something that is fairly crucial regarding the state of Matt Hardy and his #1 contendership. You see, I was going through some paperwork the other day, as I do. I am a man of a higher caliber than other gentlemen in the locker room who would just sign wherever somebody tells them. I actually look over my paperwork. And I noticed a strange clause in the European Championship. You see, in order to hold the European Championship, one must own a passport. And this is a fairly mundane task. I'm sure everybody here has their passport. If they don't, they're fucking losers, but whatever. Matt Hardy, after doing some digging, I have discovered you do not have your passport. The one that you had is invalid as of today at 12 a.m. You have a week. You have a week and a bit. You know what I mean? Not 7 days, more around probably 12. To find a passport. And I got talking to Commissioner Foley, and Commissioner Foley thought of a great opportunity. A match that we haven't seen, I don't think, quite ever here in the WWF. Next Monday on Raw, Matt Hardy is going to square off against a very close friend of mine in a passport on a pole match. And that's the fucking segment. That's as fucking batshit crazy as it sounds. Vita's not off the screen, you fuck.
Oh god, help!
Alright, she's off the screen. She's off the screen, you bastard. But you know who is on the screen?
Who?
It's Jazz.
Oh.
And Teddy Long says, everybody...
I'll see you later.
What? 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 Where the fuck did you go? This has never been a gimmick. Anyways, Teddy Long says, everybody, the monster, Jazz. And Jazz goes, Rar, I'm not scary. Oh, nuzzle.
Goat as fuck.
Somebody's gotta fucking clip me saying, oh, nuzzle. It's Jazz, everybody, and she goes out there and she fucking beats Miss Molly in like 4 minutes with an STF.
Oh, man.
You're doing it, Jazz. Moving forward again, because nobody cares. 77B. As Edge and Christian are in the ring, and they're talking about how they're fucking the Latinos.
Wow.
Eddie and Ray don't stand a fucking chance, and it's all because of their tag team ability and their insurance policy, the big man, Rhino. And Edge puts the mic up to Rhino's mouth, and Rhino goes, and Edge goes, you're so fucking funny, Rhino. You see, he's right. Eddie and Ray don't stand a chance. Those two guys are so fucking small. They could pump tires for a living. And everybody's like, I feel like there was a second part to that joke, but you quickly realized there was nowhere to go with that joke. And Edge is like, shut the fuck up, all right? I do this on the fly. I don't write this shit. All right, if I wrote this shit, it'd be way tighter. But I don't. I just go out and I do this. And sometimes it's really good. I have really good promos. Like the ECW one when I was Taz. And like the Scott Steiner one that's going to come up soon. And it's really good. But I not now. Because I not good sometimes. Thank you.
Wow.
And then Eddie and Ray come out. And they're like, what the fuck is happening? Anyways. Edge Christian. Last week we thought about it. And the biggest difference between you two and us, you guys know what it is? And Edge says, we're white, so we're better. And Eddie's like, wow, we fucking went there. Wow. Jesus. This has always been a very thinly veiled racism vibe, but Jesus Christ. They just said it. Eddie and Ray say, no, it's the fact that there are 3 of you. Only 2 of us, or are there? Because as of today, we have a 3rd man.
Oh, shit.
And when we clash at Vengeance, this 3rd man's gonna be there. And that's the segment.
Who's gonna be the 3rd man?
It's Mabel.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. King Mabel.
You want to talk about this Ernest Miller segment?
I don't remember the Ernest Miller segment.
He's the new light heavyweight champion. Freestyle.
All right, let's hit it. Fantastic music plays. Ernest Miller's got, yeah. Oh, god damn it.
It's the Fandango. That's the Fandango music too.
Jesus Christ. So we got some really brand new killer, like Jim Johnston, James Brown type music.
I don't know why, but you said
You know
brand
what I mean?
new killer. I thought it was building to a
Whoa.
couch. I don't know why.
To a what?
A couch.
A couch?
Like just a couch in the ring. It's a very nice couch. You're like a brand new killer couch. I'm like, what?
How did you get couch?
I don't know. I was like, this is where this is building. And you were like, music. And I'm like, oh. Oh.
He's got a killer couch.
He's got a couch, brother.
What the fuck?
That crazy Ernest Miller, he's got a couch. He starts scratching the couch, and Michael Cole's like, no, get down, bad cat. Ernest Miller looks at the camera and goes, meow.
Meow.
Meow. All right,
Meow.
continue.
Fancy fucking music, brother, for the new fucking champion. Comes out, he's dancing, he's got his gimmicks. He's got the guy to
I have it.
Yo, okay. Alright. I wasn't really building something. You go ahead.
Okay, I don't have a total promo, but I have the catchphrase. Miller comes out and he's dancing. He's talking about how nobody thought he'd do it, but he's champion. Meow, meow, motherfucker, meow. He did it, and he ends with a catchphrase. And you want to know what that catchphrase is?
I don't have anything funny to say.
Miller is money.
Oh Holy
and he
fuck.
moonwalks out the ring.
Yo!
Miller is money.
Ah!
Fabulous, the fabulous Ernest Miller.
Holy fucking god.
Miller is money.
That's amazing.
There you go.
That's the title of the show.
Miller is money. I'll never remember it, but good enough.
You never will, but that's fine.
73B minus as Scott Steiner beats Billy Gunn.
Cool.
Beats Billy Gunn. I don't know.
Beats Billy Gunn.
In 850 by submission with the Steiner recliner.
Okay.
That's a match.
Yeah.
86B plus for a promo. Scott Steiner grabs a mic and he says, "You understand that that's what happens when you're not jacked. He be the one, but he not the one, because I'm the one in the 1, 2, 3. And the three is for the 3 WCW championships around my waist, and the 4th will be the WWF. I don't care. I've been going around. I've been seeing lazy big people, big, they're fat. They're fucking fat, lazy people, and I don't like them because they're dumb and they're fat and they don't work. You know what don't work? Big Show no fucking work. Fuck you, Big Show. You're fat. It's Big Show not fucking jacked. He not jacked. He jacked. Not even jacked in WCW. Fuck that shit. Jacked. Your Big Papa fucking pump. Look at these fucking muscles. I fucking pump him all day, motherfucker. Fat. He's fat. He's fucking fat. There you go.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle makes his way to the ring for the main event of the evening. It's an 83B plus.
Okay.
Here we go. Main event. It's an 82B.
Hey.
Kurt Angle defeats Goldust in 1546 by submission with an ankle lock.
Good show.
That's him tapping.
Yeah. That was fucking accurate. That was historically accurate.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I went to go. Oh, it's under. I went to go check because Big Papa Pump said that he had three titles in WCW.
Yeah.
So I went to go fact check them, and I go to W. And there's no World Championship Wrestling, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like looking everywhere, and it's like Jim Crockett Promotions / World Championship Wrestling. I'm like, really? I'm like, you couldn't like separated that a little bit?
How many?
Like all together, or like world belts?
World.
He's only been the world champion one time.
One time? Fuck! I swore he held it twice. Fuck.
I thought he held it twice too.
I thought I was close. I thought I was closer.
Yeah. If you want to put US with that, that's 2 times, so that's 3 altogether.
Tag title, the 3. Don't matter.
Tag is like
no. You
7.
see, because he'd been the world champion one time, but the tag belts, they're 2 championships in them, so that's 3. They're 3. He's the 3-time world champion.
Fair enough.
There you go. Moving forward.
There you go.
It's a 99A star to close out the show. Jericho and Booker T deliver. Do you want to just do this one?
No.
Booker T's in the ring and he says, "Oh man, I bet you jive ass motherfuckers want to know why I beat Chris Jericho's white ass on Monday."
Wow.
Well, you understand that
This is a lot of race play.
this is a lot of race play.
Race play. Is that like what you do in the bedroom?
Yeah, dude, race play.
It's like we like to.
Who's there first?
In race play.
Who's there first? It's Eric Bischoff, thanks to Blue Chew. You can tell what I've been watching all of this week.
For 83 weeks, if you know what I'm talking about.
You can tell what I've been watching.
You don't
Eric
watch
Bischoff.
You don't watch Eric Bischoff. Eric Bischoff watches you.
Oh no.
Watches you sleep. He watches you jerk off.
That's his real Blue Chew.
He watches you jerk off with the Blue Chew. He watches you bang your wife after you take the Blue Chew.
My favorite part is that entire laughter there was totally silent. So like, it looks like dead air. It looked like dead air. Like,
that's amazing. That's fantastic.
Anyways, Booker T talks about he beat up Chris Jericho because Chris Jericho looks to be the future of the WWF. And at one point, Booker T was the future of WCW. WCW was a company that was plagued by cancer and by politics. You could say they're one and the same. But Booker T says that as WCW was on its final leg, it was him. He was the future. He was finally getting his time to shine. This was it. He was in a very similar position Chris Jericho was in, but for the longest time, where he was almost there, but he's never quite there. And now Chris Jericho has a shot at SummerSlam for the WWF World Heavyweight Championship due to winning King of the Ring. And that's something that Booker T never got while WCW was healthy. That's something that Booker T never got to really live out. Because by the time he was world champion, WCW was shutting its doors, and by the time he was here, that belt means nothing. That opportunity was gone. What he had worked his entire life for was gone. What he had literally picked himself off the street with his brother, gotten out of prison, gotten out of poverty, and done, was all gone. Back to square one. Back to, hey, people kind of know me, but I'm nowhere near a world title. And you know what? Losing to Steve Austin, which might have been his one chance. His one chance. Because he did get that world title shot. He fucking blew it. And that hurts. That hurts to know that you were right there and you blew it. But Chris Jericho is now the future, seemingly, of a healthy company. Of a company that isn't plagued by politics, or a managing source that doesn't even care for it. There are people who give a damn about the WWF. People who love this. And WCW never had that. Booker T never had that. And so what he did to Chris Jericho was Booker T releasing a lot of anger, a lot of hate, a lot of pent-up aggression towards not only Chris Jericho, who's this young guy who's taking the spot that he never got to really have, but all of his pent-up aggression against Eric Bischoff and Ted Turner and Vince McMahon and Steve Austin and everybody who's ever tried to hold him down for whatever reason that might be. And so Booker T says you can either understand this or you can boo me in whichever way. I don't give a fuck. I'm done giving a fuck. All right, I like to fucking make people happy in WCW. And where did that get me? Where'd that get the company? It didn't get it anywhere. At the end of the day, it's dead and gone, done and dusted, ashes to ashes. Not anymore. Not anymore. Booker T is going to be his own man, and Booker T is going to be a world champion. And even if he has to stab everything in the back he ever stood for in WCW, it won't matter. Because at the end of the day, if you're not winning, you're losing. And that's SmackDown.
Wow.
88.
Fantastic.
Up and 8. There you go.
That's how it's fucking done.
See, I feel like we're a lot like WCW. You come for this crazy fucking shit that the mid-card is, and then you get to the main event, and there's actually something kind of real there. And when it's not really real there, the show fucking sucks.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what this is about. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed. Hope you guys kind of laughed, because I feel like, wow. I'm done now.
You actively did not like this show.
Wow.
I hope you unsubscribe because of this video.
Oh, no.
I hope you protest outside of YouTube headquarters to get Tuck removed from YouTube because of this video.
Here's the thing, all right? I'm going to say something. I'm going to say it right.
Oh, shit. All right.
I may get removed off of YouTube. But at least if I disappeared for an 8-month hiatus, I'd have more than 2 people trying to watch a video.